Hello there, this is Dartshart, and I'm playing some Killing Floor on the PC. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, I did a live commentary of it a while ago, so I'm going to leave a link to that video in the description for you guys to check that out, see how this game plays, and really understand what it's about. That way I don't have to really explain it again, we can get right into the gameplay. You see here, I'm going into the trader at the end of the first round, start of the second of 4 rounds, because this is a solo short game on Manor. And I started off as a level 5 sharpshooter, and I'm going in to buy some combat armor and some more ammo for my weapons, for my TAC-9 and my lever action, which I needed to fill that up on because I really need that weapon to do some damage here. Once again, if you guys don't really understand what the terminology is, I'd recommend you go back and watch the other videos so you can really get a grasp of things. Other than that, I'm just going to push on forward. Alright, so a little about the strategy here. I'm standing in the dead center of the map at the start of the round, which is pretty much exactly where I want to be. I'm going to go ahead and weld the door shut just for a little added security. And I'm going to make sure that nobody traps me in, but at the same time I want them all to come at me, bro. At the same time, because when that happens, it leaves open lanes for me to escape, and then I can get them in a big train behind me, as opposed to sitting in a corner, and then they'll all swarm me, and it'll be a massive problem if I get the right amount of clots. And just look at this bloat, explodes into a million fucking pieces. You gotta like that. It's one thing that I really love about this game, more than really COD is even capable of. It's just the gore in this game is fucking brilliant, and I love it. The slow motion, the Z time, it makes this game so much fun, and it really develops the game into something more than just your average zombie shooter. Something like that wouldn't happen in Black Ops, so it's one reason why I continue to play this game. So, getting back on topic here, I'm now utilizing that strategy that I was talking about. I got them all behind me, I trained them to go around the raft walk right there, and now they're all behind me. I can pick them off, throw a grenade into the pile, and try to blow up a couple of those crawlers, and then use my lever action to what it's good for, and just pick them off at long range, go for some headshots, and really just knock off as many of these gorefast that are chasing me down. Look at this, no scope accuracy, son. You ain't Grizz, baby. I might not be the best PC gamer, but I have learned that with level 5 sharpshooter, any of your precision weapons are going to be ridiculously good. That's any of the pistols, magnums, the rifle, or the crossbow especially. Anything that gets in your way is going to have a really bad day. You see this Husk here, he's trying to pick me off with this little flamethrower shooter gun, the Husk launcher, whatever you want to call it. But he's not going to be able to do it because my rifle is just too good, and he's really just going to get in my way. I'm going to go back here to the trader once again. I'm going to switch over to the shotgun class as support specialist because I'm expecting a Scrake this coming round, and even though the sharpshooter is really good against the Scrake, it's really best if you use the crossbow. I'm not sure if I wanted it at that time or if I just wanted to pull out something different, but the shotgun sounded like a good idea, so now I'm going with the good old M3 pump action shotgun. Still have the lever action, but I need something with a little more oomph, a little more power behind it for this round, because there's going to be more enemies and stronger enemies. So head on back to the middle of the map again, got about 19 seconds left. And if you guys are wondering, yes, this game is loads better than Modern Warfare 3. I think it was recently on sale for $3 on Steam. It may not be that anymore, but I'd highly recommend that you get it, or get a free trial or guest pass from one of your friends who might have it, and see what you think, because it's definitely worth the buy. The $20 that I put in this game has given me over 150 hours so far, and that's no end in sight as far as I'm concerned. So definitely recommend that you pick this game up off the Steam store. If you can get it on a deal like $3, then there's really no reason for you to not pick it up. But the rounds now started. We're on wave 3 of 4, expecting to see somebody show up, and there's the naked stalker, which, you know, just for the added benefit of boobs, is in the game. So this game's got guns, explosions, titties. I mean, what's not to like? Seriously. So going back into my little tunnel train here, looks like they're all already behind me. So I'm only got about 27 enemies in this round. That's just because I'm lonely, playing with no friends. I'm a lonely little bastard, and so I don't have as many enemies to face. But got another stalker, slow motion titty jiggle. Look at that, the physics on that is just absolutely undeniable. But I won't go into that. Picking off some more guys with the lever action here as they're at range. The shotgun can easily pick them off, but I think I just wanted to cap some more headshots because I just love the animation behind that. The exploding face is everything that you could expect, that you want out of, you know, a zombie apocalypse. And there's the Scrake. He's going to take a couple headshots and charge me, and I'm going to accidentally pull out my healing needle. Couldn't get out in time, but then the shotgun's going to blow him backward in a really epic fashion as I move backwards back to the center of the map and try to find those other 14 guys that apparently got stuck behind that door that I welded shut, which worked out great for me because now I just have to go and pick them off and not have to worry about being under too much pressure as I eliminate that crawler with a shotgun and decide that I'm going to slowly reload the rifle and try to pick a couple of these guys off. But after I kill this first guy here, I notice, wow, they're all stuck behind the door. And I get bored trying to go for long-range accuracy, so I kill the straggler crawler that got through. Hurry, hold on to this grenade for me. What? Oh, you turned into spaghetti sauce. I'm sorry, my bad, but that's going to end the round, so I guess that's a win for me. It's something out of miracle, that shot was. This was pretty good, even for someone like me, I have to say, because there's no indication of where that grenade's going to go. It really just comes with practice. But enough of tooting my own horn. I'm going back to the trader once again. You see a common theme here. And I'm going to have to go deep into the building for this one. And that's going to be a problem. You see, I'm going to have to go another through this door and around this hallway just in time to get to the trader. And that's going to be a real problem because as I get in there, I'm going to have enough time to buy some armor, say GTFO to my lever action, and buy my Big Boss Mac Daddy AA-12 shotgun, exactly what you expect out of your shotgun. As I'm still on the support specialist class, it's going to be awesome. But I'm not going to have enough time to get to the outside where I was before and mount up my defenses. I'm just barely going to make it to the top of these stairs, in fact. Try to switch to my knife to try to move faster, but that's in vain. It's not going to happen. And decide to switch back to the shotgun because they're going to start spawning in this building. So we're going to move outside to see what happens. Hopefully I don't get too trapped in here, see a couple sirens, and oh my fuck, what is that? Or, see you later, bitches. I'm gonna have to shotgun Bukkake this guy. Look at him just taking it all in and get thrown backward. Eliminate these guys and move on out of the building. And that's probably my favorite thing about the shotguns, really, is that when you just totally ejaculate someone to death like that, they literally go flying 5-10 feet backwards. And it just makes it so satisfying to see the ragged, flailing corpse of something that you just murdered flying through the air. And it just makes you feel like such a boss. But line up and get the nice little double kill there on the Clot, which are named because they're not very dangerous by themselves, but in a large group, they'll literally hold you down so that you can't make an escape and you'll end up getting killed by something that's a bigger threat. Which kind of, by the way, looks like what is happening right now, but all is well because all I have to do is pull out the AA-12 and spew my load on these bitches, clean house a little bit, wreck shop, and then retreat to the previously aforementioned safe hallway strategy deal. This is really the best strategy. I don't know why you would do anything else. Take a second to heal myself with a healing needle. I guess unless you're on harder difficulty, in which case it would make sense to camp. But I'm going to throw my grenade down there, knock people off, accidentally kill this bitch. What, you have a chainsaw? Don't care. I have a shotgun. And just proceed to finish off the round, taking off these husks from long range. And what? Wait, who is that? Is that Wings of Redemption? Man, he looks bad. He let himself go. Oh well. Shotgun to face! Get destroyed. Oh, I enjoyed that. I really did. And you can see him hopping around, realizing what I just did for our community here, and having a good time by myself. So, one more round left. Gonna head on back to the trader. It got about 50 seconds to get there. Not sure how far away. It's about 50 meters, so it's probably in the top part of the mansion here. I'm going to get there in plenty of time to get my stuff, but what I really had to do is stock up because this is the last round. This is the round of the Patriarch. So no messing around, will be done. I have to make sure that I try hard and finish this game off right. So I'm going to buy some combat armor, restock my ammo, buy some pipe bombs, and maybe some grenades. Just the pipe bombs are absolutely ridiculously good against the Patriarch. I found the source of the ticking noise, and I guess for those of you who get that reference, you win the internet. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but impression was not that good. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and lay the pipe bomb down here in the beginning of that entrance, just to try to seal it off, make sure that if he spawns in the building, he'll come right out to it and trip it. I'm going to wait to see where he spawns to put the next one down. And there he is, the Patriarch. He starts by my spawn point, so he's way back there. So I'm going to go ahead and lay my pipe bomb down in the same place just to make sure he doesn't get through that way. And he's carrying a rocket launcher and a minigun, so you know he's compensating for something. It's okay to have a small penis, guys. It really is, because it makes the guys with the mediocre to average penises look pretty good and feel good about themselves. So there's a place for everybody. Always remember that. So I see him coming up from about the way, and I'm going to take a couple pot shots at him with a shotgun just to do some damage before he tries to spew his minigun at me. Duck behind for cover for a second and learn this head glitch spot because, you know, I'm a Call of Duty player, so that's what I do. I make cheap tactics work for me. And he accidentally comes around the wall there. I didn't expect that to happen, so he gets in close. I switch off the AA-12 and try to take him out, but he's going to get away. Goes and cloaks himself to turn invisible and try to get to a spot where he can heal himself, because I couldn't do enough damage in time. And there he is across the way there. I'm going to take a couple more shots, knock him down again, but still can't finish the job. So I'm going to have to wait for him to come back to me, because now I don't know where he is. He's run off to heal himself again, and he's going to come back still cloaked, so I'm not going to see him until he gets right back to me. So I'm going to make some time killing off the rest of these enemies and trying to prepare myself. I still got those 2 pipe bombs over there that didn't get tripped somehow. I'm kind of surprised by that still, but that's okay. As you can see, I've killed off most of the guys, try to finish off the rest of the round here, and try to get myself out of this corner. I'm reloading the shotgun 1 shell at a time, when all of a sudden, he comes back for more. He's going to give me a hug, but that's a bad decision, because I got the AA-12 and I can spam it, and now you have no legs. No legs for you. Bad decision, and I'm just going to spew my shotgun out. And you know what's even better? I can piss money. That's my favorite part of this game. I'm peeing money at you. Better than tea bags. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Dartshart, and I will see you guys later.